Hey guys, I'm Ethan Moore from Stockroom Supply. I had Joe into the shop the other day and he bought some bandsaw blades, and really he wants to know how to put them back together, basically collapse them and store them like that. Now it's not really very difficult to do, but a lot of guys struggle with that. Now I know a lot of guys have made videos on this in the past, but I'm going to give you my own take on it, on how to do it. So let's collapse it back up there. Now the first thing I want you to do when you're choosing a blade to practice on, make sure you choose a blade that is fine tipped, a high TPI blade, something like a 10 TPI or like that. That's going to be a lot less likely to damage your hands, especially if you're just learning. So when you are going to open this blade, once it's collapsed, so right out of the package, something that's really almost everybody, you got to be careful, because what will happen is as that blade comes up, if you look at the way the teeth are facing, it can come up and come with a very high velocity right towards your forehead. So what you're going to do, as that blade's coming up, you're just going to turn your face and go that way. Now, if you look at my forehead, you may see a little mark right there. That's how I learned to turn my head. Drew a little meat. Now that mark right used to be in the hairline, but over the years my forehead got a little bigger. But that's okay. So now the way we are going to collapse this. Here's what I want you to pay attention to, my wrists. One wrist is going to push the top of the blade away from me. The other wrist is going to push the bottom of the blade away. So I'm going to do it really slow. Watch what I do. So just twist the wrists. You're going to get to a point like this. So once you're at this point, you can see where my 3 loops are. You're going to keep going, keep twisting, and that's going to wrap up just like that. So again, we will unwrap it here. And watch the rest. Twist, twist, twist. Till you get, once you're here, you're done. You know you got it. And then you are collapsed. So yeah, it really doesn't look very difficult, but if you guys have tried to do it before, I know a lot of guys struggle with it, but once you can do it one time, it's really, really easy. Now, there is another way to do this. So this has 3 loops in it. There's a method you can use that'll make 5 loops. That makes this coil smaller. It's really only used on blades that are about 150 inches or larger, so a lot of times like sawmill blades. A lot more difficult to do. I don't do it that often, but potentially I'll do a future video on that if you guys want. So yeah, if anyone else has any questions, you can email me at info@stockroomsupply.com or comment on the video. Now, make sure you add me on Instagram. I'm getting very active on there, so I'd love to have you follow me. So thank you very much.